Earlier today, 5 abductees who were abducted last year under unclear circumstances and released early this year arrived at the DCI headquarters to record statements of the ordeal they encountered during their capture. The episodes of what they went through, those who arrested them and bungled them in unknown vehicles, are all questions every Kenyan awaits to have answered, as well as a solution to the new norm of abduction that has instilled fear among Kenyans. The 5, including Kibet Bull, Ronnie Kiplangat, Bernard Kavuli and Billy Mwangi, arrived at the DCI headquarters but did not speak to the press and were later escorted. Human rights activists who accompanied the abductees to record statements have, however, continued to pile pressure on the government, calling for the release of Stephen Mbisi, who was among the 6 abductees who were abducted last year and is still yet to be found, and 4 others abducted last year on separate occasions.
One of the rulings of the habeas corpus application, given that the 5 out of the 6 had been released, was essentially for the 5 to give their statements to the Director of Criminal Investigations to aid the investigations into the still missing Stephen Kavingo, in brackets Mbisi. In addition to Steve Mbisi would be produced by the National Police Service. And the following people, Mr. Justice Mutumwa, Martin Mwao, Karani Mwema and Stephen Kavingo, that these 4 will be produced in court on the 13th of January.
In any country where you are not safe, in any country where you are not so sure whether you'll see your next meal, you must be worried. So if I said I am not, I'd be lying, because I'm just part of the Kenyan community. If people are to take law into their hands, it's unfortunate. It's not something we want to encourage, because we are saying we need to be a country of rule of law. But this rule of law must be demonstrated right from the top to the lowest cadre of society.
One death, one disappearance is bad enough. 60 deaths, 85 disappearances are crimes against humanity. They should not be happening in this Kenya of today, and they must stop.
Milia Kisinya, K24 TV.